hiding some of his full power.
How strong is Mira? Biography. Mira is the artificial life form created by Toa, for the sole purpose of assisting her in her schemes. The pair of them travel across time and space, changing history and stealing energy, for both Mira and for reviving the demon realm. He has his own goal, most personified in Xenoverse 2, where he aims to become the strongest there is. First, his power in Xenoverse. The first time the patroller seems remotely relative to Mira, is the patroller in the Cell Saga. This same patroller was able to make up the difference in battling 6 Cell Junior's Amplife beyond the normal levels of power. In the canon series, Perfect Cell shook the universe, with low multi-solar system levels of power, and was also sensed across the universe. It's fair to say being multi-solar system is a minimum for Mira to acknowledge you. Now multi-solar system is a low ball for this level of power. An amplified Frieza survived a spirit bomb made from the energy of all life in a galaxy. All life in a galaxy is less than the totality of destroying a galaxy, but is high multi-solar system. I actually made a video suggesting that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan could be the first Galaxy Buster in Dragon Ball Z. If so, it means you might need to be Galaxy level just to get Mira to acknowledge you. In terms of his actual limits, it's much harder to define. However, we have some low balls and minimums. Toa in the Buu saga considered both Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the weakest Majin Buu to have high power levels. Mira said he would defeat him easily, but this does give a minimum estimate. Super Saiyan 3 Goku was able to blast through the Supreme Kai world, which is a significant portion of the Supreme Kai realm, which is 1/10 the macrocosm. This would be multi-galaxy level. Goku has also damaged this multi-galaxy-sized planet in other ways as well, even shattering a galaxy-sized amount of it in just Super Saiyan 2. The weakest Majin Buu is stronger than that Super Saiyan 2 Goku, meaning it's easily galaxy level. In fact, since Majin Buu is amplified to be stronger, and has at least 4 clones of equal power, the totality along with Goku could be comparable to Buhan, who can destroy the universe while enraged, reaching nigh universal in power. Going back, there is a possibility for higher scaling, since while suppressed he didn't just fight the Cell Saga Patroller, but also Xeno Trunks at the same time. Sadly, Xeno Trunks is harder to scale, and the other scaling seems more consistent with the story. Comparing him with Buhan in terms of power also gives an idea of speed as well. 3 feats in particular outline his speed best. Goku and Frieza disappear from King Kai view. Goku and Piccin travel from Grand Kai planet to Hell. Kid Buu attacks travels around the Supreme Kai realm. Goku and Frieza were able to disappear from King Kai view, despite him being able to instantly find and track Goku's ship that traveled from Earth to planet Namek. Namek is in the south quadrant of the universe, while Earth is in the north quadrant. This makes the distance about equal to the radius of the universe, or approximately 440 septillion meters. Time frame of 6 days or 518,400 seconds, gives a speed of 848 quintillion 765 quadrillion 432 trillion 98 billion 765 million 432,089 meters per second, or 2.8 trillion times the speed of light. This feat works especially well when you consider, King Kai couldn't see Goku on Namek but could see his ship in some unknown spot between galactic quadrants. Kid Buu has a feat of speed, as his attack could lap the entire Supreme Kai world in only a couple of seconds. I previously calculated this to be 2.6 quadrillion times the speed of light. Goku feat with Piccin was calculated in a video by SSJ-Ru, with a lower bound being 4.38 quadrillion times the speed of light. Upper bound was 107 sextillion times the speed of light. Remember, this was base Goku, so Mira would be far faster. With Super Saiyan being 50 times multiplier, Mastered Super Saiyan being 500 times multiplier, and Super Saiyan 3 being 4000 times multiplier, and then Mira is confident to fight 4 Majin Buus and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku at the same time makes him 5 times faster. Lower bound 87.6 quintillion times light speed. Upper bound 2.14 octillion times light speed. Xenoverse Mira. Attack potency, multi-galaxy to universal. Speed, 87.6 quintillion to 2.14 octillion times light speed. Now let's move on to Xenoverse 2. Scaling Xenoverse 2 is essential to know that Mira progresses with power throughout the game. He starts off like at a similar level to Bardock, who scales above both Turles and Lord Slug. However, we see a better limit when we meet both villainous Broly and Janemba. Now scaling Broly isn't very subjective, considering if you include his scaling to Hachiak. Janemba on the other hand is far more subjective, having the most impressive movie feats in terms of power out of all the characters. In just base, Janemba is able to warp the reality of the entire macrocosm, and create orbs with multi-solar system level durability, scattered across the universal plus realm that is Otherworld. This Janemba then gets swiftly defeated by Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Super Janemba is far stronger and power cliffs Super Saiyan 3 Goku despite his greater martial skill. Villainous Janemba is massively stronger than this, with the change of his power being described as immeasurable by Mira himself. While it's unqualifiable to scale, Mira should be comparable to Super Janemba before he obtained his villainous form. This matches with him being stronger than before at well, going from nigh universal to universal plus possibly low multiversal. Now Mira does progress in power, going as far as to save Bardock from the Time Patroller. This same Bardock is quoted by Trunks to be impossible for someone being that strong, making him above both Janemba and Broly. He then proceeds to tell Beerus to be quiet, something that makes everyone speechless. In terms of growth and power, Mira best scaling is surpassing villainous Golden Frieza, who by existing can warp space all the way to the Time Nest. More impressive than warping all the space to the Time Nest. Goku in the first Xenoverse game stopped this attack from Demigra. This attack is able to destroy all timelines in Xenoverse. Let's quantify this feat. The reason why I'm pausing here is because the interpretation of the size of a Dragon Ball timeline makes a big difference. And it's all to do with Xeno's realm. Xeno realm is a higher dimensional universe, this is just fact. However, what isn't fact is if it's a very large finite structure or an infinite structure. The safe view of large finite structure makes it high 4D, and the timeline would also be high 4D. The ambitious view is for it being infinite 4D structure making a timeline low 5D space. This may not sound like a big difference, but it makes all the difference for the Xenoverse. Safe view of Xenoverse is infinite 4D. Higher scaling is infinite 5D. I'm going to pay respects to both arguments, by including both in the video text, but I will speak my preference. This means Mira is powerful enough to warp an infinite 5D structure, and can destroy that same structure in one attack. With the possibility of being far stronger, as these are feats from lesser characters. It wasn't until Mira was trapped along with Bardock did he truly unlock real power.
Welcome back.
With this new level of power, Mira proceeds to one-shot the patroller from Xenoverse, without much trouble. This same patroller is nearly as strong as transformed Demigra in possibly just the base form. Remember, base Demigra had infinite 5D feat of destroying all timelines. Adding to this consistency, Mira actually one-shot both Xenoverse 2 Patroller and Xeno Trunks at the same time. The new Patroller has some more definitive scaling. A Frieza race Patroller can defeat Golden Frieza in base form, then stack Golden Transformation on top of that. Remember that Golden Frieza level fighter can warp space and time all the way to the time nest. Another supporting scaling is that Mira has actually surpassed Toa, while she had Toki Toki Egg. The egg has the ability to create new timelines. Better than all of this, is Mira's own power output. According to Toa, there's no safe distance if Mira's power were to go out of control, even while her own power is amplified by Toki Toki Egg. This is insane, because Toa has shown the ability to go any point in time, or even outside of such, as she gets Mira from the space between dimensions, something inaccessible even with timeline hopping technology. For Toa to say there is no safe distance, means this is a low 6D feat. Remember, this is from Mira losing control of his power, like overheating, meaning his actual attack potency is far greater. Even this isn't the limit to his power.
Now, I will evolve into something beyond myself. I am Sora, my own creator.
Mira! But I was the one who made you. You turn on me? Nothing. Failure.
I'm feeling an unusual energy reading.
Now Mira has NIW both amplified himself with all the power of Toki Toki's egg, as well as having a Super Saiyan 4 light transformation. We don't know if it is Super Saiyan 4, but Dragon Ball Heroes does give the implication it's the same multiplier. In this new form Mira would have the Super Saiyan 4 multiplier, which as Chuck has explained to be 400,000. Meaning he would destroy 400,000 infinite 5D spaces. Still low 6D overall, but far better than previously. I'm going to do some speed scaling as well. Mira at the start of Xenoverse 2 is faster than Metal Cooler, who can hit Vegeta twice before Goku instant transmission finishes. Giving Mira infinite speed. Mira after progressing in power, then achieves immeasurable speed. As shown, he has instantly emerged in a timeline to save Bardock. By the end of the game, Mira still has immeasurable speed, but is over 400,000 times better. Conclusion. Xenoverse. Attack potency, at least multi-galaxy, most likely nigh-universal. Speed, 87.6 quintillion to 2.14 octillion times the speed of light. Xenoverse 2. Attack potency, low 5D to low 6D depending on how large a singular timeline is. Speed, very easily immeasurable speed. Thank you for watching. Lifting strength, tearing explained. How strong is Raiden, Metal Gear? All ideas for future videos in the description, so we all know what to see. In this video I reference a lot of Dragon Ball videos of mine, so here is my Dragon Ball playlist, or you can check out a recommended video.